My name is Marcel Baer, and I'm the director of MI4, the McGill Interdisciplinary Initiative in Infection and Immunity. First, I wish to thank Don Shepard for his amazing leadership and the energy he brought to MI4. He brought us from a small concept note that we typed on laptops and discussed with a few people into a large community of over 200 committed and engaged scientists. We brought funding, we brought new projects, and we brought people together in a way that was really unimaginable. Looking forward, we're going to build on our strengths. One of our key strengths is that the Hospital Foundation's McGill Advancement have given us incredible support. They've bought into our vision and provided us the resources that allowed us to reach out and create the programs and build a community. We'll continue to work with the excellent MI4 team we have. I will be working with Marie Hudson, our co-director. We will be working with the Scientific Advisory Council here at McGill, and next month we will have our first meeting of the MI4 External Advisory Board. The coming weeks and months will allow us to ask the difficult questions. What are we doing well? What can we do better? What are the best ideas and the best proposals, and how can we get behind them? What we don't want to do is replicate other programs or other initiatives. If people want operating grants, they should go to the Canadian Institutes for Health Research. If people want equipment grants, they should go to the Canadian Foundation for Innovation. We don't want to become the alternative way to access resources that already exist. What we want to do is invest in people, groups of people, and teams of people. We're very fortunate in Quebec to have a clinician scientist program that enables us to recruit doctors and give them protected time to do science. But we need to, in parallel, recruit PhD scientists to complement their questions, to complement their methodologies, and ultimately to build teams of people. We call these platforms. Sometimes these become centers. Platforms and centers are not agglomerations of equipment and rooms. They're teams of people who have common interests and processes that allow them to work much better than individuals doing the same science. Looking back at the first 5 years, we can say we used MI4 to bridge the infection immunity community at McGill. In the next 5 years, the goal is to build that community. On a personal level, MI4 is the most exciting thing I do. MI4 is uncertainty, but uncertainty is interesting and it's exciting. There's always something new from week to week, from month to month. We get new questions, we create new initiatives, we form new teams, and we hear about new science. It's energizing to be among excellence or to be reading about a new Nature paper that just came out where we helped at MI4 in a small way. That's a win from my point of view. If something amazing happened between Monday and Friday, when I look back at the week, I can call that a success. Every week, something exceptional happens, somehow, somewhere in the infection immunity community at McGill, and it's great to be a small part of that exceptional news.